to another exciting episode of Apricot Bakes. Today we are going to show you how to make lasagna roll-ups. Really easy, really delicious. Let's get to it. First, you're going to take about 1.5 cups of mozzarella. You're going to add about a cup of shredded Parmesan. Okay. And then you're going to add approximately 15 ounces of ricotta cheese. You can use whatever kind of ricotta cheese you want. I tend to use the whole, just because I think it's got a better flavor. There we go. Gonna that in there. Put to the side. And then we need to make sure we add some seasoning. So I'm going to do about a teaspoon of pepper and about a teaspoon of salt, and we're just going to add that in as well. Next, just stir it on up until everything is well incorporated. Alright, now that this is just about incorporated, make sure you have your oven in the background getting preheated to about 350. This is just about done. Perfect. My cheese, oh yumminess. Me and my fresh basil. There you go. Put this over here for a second. You're going to get your large pan, and you're just going to take about a scoop of sauce, put it at the bottom, and just kind of smush it all around the bottom. This helps the noodles from not sticking to the bottom of the pan. Smushy smush, smushy smush. Get a little bit more sauce. Speaking of sauce, you can use whatever kind of pasta sauce you want, whether it be freshly made that day, make it a can from the store, it doesn't matter. Whatever you like, this is all about your tastes. Alright, next you're going to take a lasagna noodle. Be very careful, they're going to be a little bit hot and a little sticky. Be careful not to tear them when you're pulling them apart from each other. You're going to take some cheese, and just like you would with regular lasagna, you're going to take it and you're going to smish it on the noodles. Spread it out, just like this. Whee. It's okay to get your fingers dirty. You're eating it. Do not, be careful not to go over the edges. You don't want everything to kind of spill out as you're rolling it. Okay, next, you're going to take some sauce, and you're just going to put a little layer right down. Now I'm using, it's so good though. Okay. I'm using a homemade meat sauce that I made the other day when I made spaghetti meatballs. I figured if I'm going to make the sauce, why not? And that is your lasagna noodle, by the way. Put it right in the pan. Why not make an extra batch? Same amount of time. Saves me time later on in the day. Hey, one job, 2 meals. That's a time saver tip, by the way. Okay, all you're going to do is keep repeating and repeating. So I'm going to go ahead and squish all these up, and I will be back in a minute. Alrighty, I'm getting my last one smished and yummified. There we go. You're going to notice you're going to have a ton of sauce left over. You can make this as saucy as you like. I like a lot of sauce. I also like licking my fingers. You can, I'm going to add some more sauce to the top. But you can make this as saucy or as dry as you want. Here we go. And voila. I'm going to go ahead and just clean this up a little bit. Oh wait, I can't yet. I got a treat. Alright. Yeah, but I can't do that. Clean up some of these bowls real quick. Okay. So, as you can see, I've got 8 delicious looking lasagna rolls in here. I'm going to take my leftover sauce, and I'm just going to cover these suckers up. That way it helps bake the noodles a little bit more. It helps get the insides gooey and it's saucy. And I like having extra sauce on my lasagna. What I really like about doing this recipe compared to making traditional lasagna is that you can make as little or as much as you need instead of making a whole big pan and throwing half it away. This really does help save money and portion control. There we go. Kind of got all saucy up in there. Get some in here. I just lost my train of thought. There we go. All right. It is gorgeous, if I say so myself. Now we're going to take basil. Give me a second. Whee! Be right back. Okay. I'm going to take some basil. I grew this basil at my house, in my little herb garden. Fresh basil is thebomb.com. What you're going to do is you're going to take your basil leaves and you're going to make a little stack. Just like I'm doing here. Nothing fancy. Making a stack. Making a stack of basil. Then you're going to take your stack of basil and you're going to tightly roll it over each other. Whee! Then you're going to take a knife without cutting yourself. I am known to do that once in a while, especially my fingernails. Don't ever ask me why on that one. You're just going to take nice thin little strips and make nice little chiffon cuts. And when you're done, you should have basil that looks like this. I'm going to take said beautiful basil, push it to the side a little bit. Whee! All the way to the side. And I'm going to just gently top my lasagna rolls. Not only is this pretty, but fresh basil adds a huge depth of flavor. I mean, it is crazy. You need such little amounts for such a big impact on your food. Alright. This, carefully done, is your lasagna rolls. You're going to place this in the oven for about 30 minutes on 350 degrees. And when it's done, you will have ooey gooey cheesy lasagna rolls ready to eat for dinner. I'll be back in a minute. Okay, it's been just about 30 minutes. Let's go ahead and take our delicious lasagna rolls out of the oven. Make sure you have your handy dandy pots. Oh, these look delicious. Look at those. Those look fabulous. Now, for the real test. I'm gonna get some green beans on my plate. Gots to have the veggies. If I can just remember how I put these in so I don't scoop them out the wrong way. Woo! Oh, look at that ooey gooiness right there, baby. There's your money. Let's get some of the sauce that came off. Again, I wish smell-o-vision was a thing because these smell amazing. Alright, here is the whole big bite. Tastes just like lasagna and half the time with better portion control. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Apricot Bakes. I will catch you next time. Remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Bye!